That's right, boys and girls. We are live. Good morning. It's Brent Abel here at WebTennis.com. Another episode of What's the Right Shot? A little different twist today. I'm going to show you a doubles drill. That look, if you want to get better in doubles, there is one position that takes a little bit of effort, a little bit of footwork, a little bit of constant movement to really not only help out your partner, but be in the right place at the right time to take advantage and also to be able to defend from time to time when you need to. So we're going to get into that drill in just a second. Hope you guys are having a great day so far, wherever you are. Here in the California desert, Southern California desert, Rancho Mirage, Mission Hills Country Club. We got some good old fashioned rain today, so today's tennis is definitely rained out, but that's okay. You know, California, man, we need the water. Can always use the water. Um, what else we got going today? I guess that's it. In the gym for a good cracking a sweat today. Looking forward to that. And yeah, look, I mentioned yesterday if your tennis specific fitness is in need of some upgrading, hit me up with an email, Brent at webtennis.com. And yeah, let's kind of chat and we'll do it through email. If you want to get in the phone, we can do a free little 15-minute call or StreamYard session, whatever your preference is. And let me see if I can give you some ideas of what you can do to get quicker, be able to play longer. I mean, how many matches do we play out there? I mean, this is assuming you're a really ultra competitive tennis player, right? You're playing some tournaments, playing leagues, maybe even just some super serious gotta win practice matches. Um, hey, William, Baton Rouge, man, one of my favorite tournaments down there at Bocage. Absolutely love that place. The members just turn out. It's just so much fun. Food's great. The members are great. Southern hospitality, all that. So anyway, right back at you, William, Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, let's get you fit, man. I mean, this is, and look, if you're the kind of player that, likes to go out there and just kind of work the ball around, not too into it, that's cool. That's fine. But if you're on the other side of the obsessive fence like I am, where I realize that it's kind of a good thing to be fit, right? In terms of quickness, in terms of spacing, and in terms of endurance. Sometimes that's a strategy in our matches. Could be singles and doubles. How many doubles matches have we played where, man, this thing is going on forever? It's 2 out of 3 sets, and no, there's no super tiebreaker for the third. It's a full-on third set. Next thing you know, you're 2.5 hours into it, and if you're starting to fade away, hit me up, Brent at webtennis.com. All right, let's get into today's doubles drill. And this was from a few years ago up at the Napa Valley Country Club. Our good buddy Jeff Jacklish hosted us up there for an exhibition. And this was with the girls. The girls played an exhibition up there. Erica and Mai and Julie. And who was the fourth there, bunch? It was Lisa Cheng. That's right, Lisa Cheng. So anyway, they played a great match, and then afterwards we did a little doubles drill, which was really fun to do. So I'm going to give that to you drill in just 1 second here. Look, speaking of working out, getting fit, I got some practice T-shirts for you. Right? There's different styles. This is just two of them. There's the WebTennis.com Players Workshop, and then the WebTennis.com. There's some other ones. What's the right shot? And yeah, so look, if you want to support the cause, show a little love, that helps us out a little bit. Go over to webtennisgear.com, pick up a shirt or 7, whatever, and get out there and crack a great sweat. So what else we got here? All right, here's the drill. And you got 3 players on the court, and you have one player who starts the feed from the back court, and then their player is up at net, which is Mai, and then you got Erica cross court. And the way this drill works is that we're really working on this player right here, whoever's up at net. Because what you want to be doing here is you got to move. You can't be this is not a stationary position, right? So when you're up at net and your partner is in the back court, and the ball goes back to your partner, you got to move back right around the service line to be able to protect against worst case, which is, right, your partner plays a shot to an imaginary player here, and now you got the ability to defend. But as soon as the ball comes back to the player here, and again, we're working on this player right here. As soon as the play, you got to move up, right? So let's just kind of work through this drill a little bit. And Mai's up, and now she goes back, and now she moves up, right? And now she moves back to defend if possible. Now she's back up. So you get the idea, right? This is a position in doubles that you do not just stand in one place. Let's go back here. Like, for example, if you are up at net and the player in front of you plays a ball back cross court, you don't just stand there, right? You've got to move back, sidestep back so that worst case, your partner, whoopsie, yeah, I get another ad coming at you here in just a second. But before that, let's go back in here. So you don't stay there, right? And then if the ball does go back cross court to your partner, you're now on the service line to defend. But if it goes back away from this partner's net player, now you move up. So look, I think you get the idea. This is a constant movement position. This is not static. And I think too often what happens is players who are up at net and they got a partner who's in the backcourt, they just get stuck, typically not up at net, they get stuck back in the service line. So the pattern as you can see is the player back here just drops and hits a ball cross court. Now, since they've got the ball to start the point or to start the drill, where is this player? Well, this player, obviously, because their partner has the ball, is back on the service line. And as soon as the drill starts, they drop and hit. Where do they hit? They hit cross court. Now they got to move in, right? So this player who's in the backcourt now plays it back to the net player, and now you move back, right? Now, look, you could do this with 4 players, right? You could have Lisa here also moving back and forth. So this could be a 4-player drill as well. You don't need just 3 players. So there you have it. Any questions, let me know down below in the comments area. But look, if you're that player up at net and you got a player who's back in the baseline, you got to get on your horse, man. I mean, you got to get some movement going. You got to move with the ball. You got to move with the ball, right? You can't be stuck. You can't be static. You can't be back here static wise, staying wise. And I'm just repeating myself. Thank you very little. All right. So look, hope that helped. Look, and we saw a lot of forehands, right? And if your forehand's not behaving the way that you want to, right down below, there is a link. I've got a 3 tech steps to an offensive topspin forehand rally ball, just $17, one-time fee, one-time charge. The link is right down below. Guys, couple of reminders here before I let you go. Every morning at this time, 8 a.m. Pacific, we're either going live and or a pre-recorded episode of What's the Right Shot. What's the right shot? 2 premises, right? Where do you want the ball to land over there? And then where do you want to move to next on the court? Both for singles and doubles. And in the afternoons at 2:30 Pacific time zone, again, going live and or once in a while, I got to do a pre-recorded episode based on my schedule. But we're talking about tennis mindset training. And look, I mean, this was the deal for me in 2023. Right? I mean, let's start at the end of 2022, the end being November 1st of 2022 until now. I mean, I'd won 11 national USA gold balls in singles and doubles. A great number. Look, I'm not complaining about that. And I'm not saying that it's easy to do, because it's not. But in those 14 months from November of 2022 until now, I've added another 9. I'm not bragging here. I'm just telling you, that what made the difference from going 40 years to not to 11 and then 14 months to go to 20, there's only one reason, and that has been tennis mindset, skill, habit, training. I've come up with 5 things that work for me that I know work for other players as well, because I'm getting emails on a pretty regular basis to say, my God, this stuff is just the difference maker in their game. So look, if you've not picked up the course yet, the 5 mindset skill habits training course, I encourage you to do so. There's a link down below, and you can get immediate access to that course. So guys, that's it for today. Look, if you love what we're doing here, webtennis.com, YouTube, please like the videos, hit that subscription or the subscribe button, and of course the notification bell, so you're alerted every time I go live and or upload new high quality, unbelievably great tennis instructional content. Yeah. All right, guys. Again, hit me up with any questions down below in the comments area, and or shoot me an email if you want to keep it private, brent@webtennis.com. Major Dan, thanks for hanging out with me again today and the rest of us. Guys, it's now time. We got to get out there. We got to help someone else have a spectacular day. Guys, see you again next time.